Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Minecraft and our Let's Build a Town in Survival Mode series. We're right back where we left off at this plot of land which is soon to become the house for 2-bit gaming. It's going to be called 2-bit Towers, and we're going to continue on with setting up the basement and everything for it in this episode. And get cracking on with that after we finished Colin's Bridge in the last one. Which reminds me, I forgot to do something to this bridge. And that is put up the sign. Because all the builds are going to have their own sign. So let's call this Colin VGM. Oh, should have been a capital. VGM's Bridge. And there we go. Our second build complete. First one was, of course, Poofy's Pond over there. And now we're moving on to 2-bit gaming stuff. So, we've got quite a lot of stone and stuff here, which is going to work out nicely. Because we are going to need to dig this right out. I think we're going to go down probably 4 blocks. Maybe 5. And we're going to start with the basement, which I never really do, to be honest with you, when I do houses and stuff, but thought we'd change it up this time. We might need to look at potentially getting an iron pickaxe if we're going to be mining out all this kind of stuff. But we can get to that soon. So, last time we were also discussing Christmas, weren't we? And some of you guys let me know down in the comments below sort of your thoughts on Christmas. Most of you love it, some of you don't, which is understandable. I said that I'm a big Christmas fan, didn't I? And I've been recording a lot of Christmas films already, so that when December the 1st rolls around, we will be watching all sorts of Christmas films. I'm sure I made a load of pickaxes last time. Apparently not. Anyway, we'll make some here. Do need to make a bit of a way down here, don't I? That'll do for now. So yeah, the old classic Christmas movies. And I'm going to cause a bit of controversy now. Because I'm going to class The Nightmare Before Christmas as a Christmas movie. I know people don't like it, but it is. It's a Christmas movie. People say that it's a Halloween movie. You can get away with that for the first sort of 20 minutes, I guess. But as soon as he goes to Christmas Town, it's a Christmas movie. You can't argue with that. And I know I'm probably going to get all sorts of comments down in the comment section below this now saying, "Oh, how can you say that?" But it's true. Okay? Accept it. Embrace it. Oh, God. Sorry about my voice as well. I've been coughing quite a lot today, and it's a little bit crackly, so... But yeah, let me know as well what your favourite Christmas movie is, because there's some really good ones out there. There's some really terrible ones as well. I've always loved Home Alone. 1 and 2. 3's not bad. 4's terrible. We pretend 4 never happened. I've been told there's one now, like 5 or 6, where the dog gets left home alone. And that sounds absolutely shocking, to be honest with you. But yeah, let me know what your favourite Christmas movie is down in the comments below. And we'll start a bit of a discussion about that, shall we? Ruffles a few feathers. That guy is still up there with his llama, can you believe it? After all the trouble he caused in the last one. Let's leave that block there for now, that dirt, because that will help us get out. So, if the floor goes here, we've got 2... shall I make it 3 high? We'll go 1 more. Made an executive decision. We can also get all this iron, look. All those complaints about not having iron a few episodes ago. Loads of it right by us. Just needed to start 2-bit towers and we would have found some. So yeah, I've got quite a few ideas for this build, as I discussed in the last one. I'm hoping that 2-Bit Gaming are going to like it. I've got the little secret thing that I teased last time. I'm not going to tell anyone what that is. We're sort of just going to go with it, and you'll discover when I do it. Because I want it to be a surprise up until the point where we actually implement the surprise. So that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm keeping my cards close to my chest with this one. But yeah, also, Lister's asked me to light the place up a little bit, which is a fair comment, because at the moment, a lot of the areas between our builds are pretty poorly lit. This being one of them, actually. We're going to need to put some torches in down here. Otherwise we're going to get all sorts of bad guys spawning in overnight. And we definitely do not want that. We've still got this stuff. Is it granite? I can't remember. Yeah, it's granite. We could probably use this for a build of some kind. Not really sure what just yet. I don't know if you can sort of cook it up or something in a furnace to give it a slightly different look. I guess we could try that. So yeah, this is going to be the last layer. I know people don't like the 3 deep because Endermen can spawn in, but Endermen are okay. You know, it's not their fault they're different. You know, they do destroy houses and stuff, but they're not bad guys. So we'll allow them. As long as we don't make eye contact, it's all good. We won't get attacked, which is nice. So yeah, what this is going to be like then, I'll explain it now that we've finished this layer, is we're going to have the floor slash ceiling here. We're going to have 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then this is going to be the floor. So we will end up actually mining out one more layer. Just to, let's just get this stuff here first. Just to put the floor down, but that's not really a problem, is it? Right, coal. Let's get all this coal. Get that out of there. Hopefully no water will come rushing in. Could do with some more coal, actually. We haven't been mining for a little while. We might have to go back mining soon. And also, I'm going to have to get a sugarcane farm set up pretty soon as well, because I'm planning to get sort of paintings and books and things like that put into people's builds, just to give it a sort of homely touch. So to do that, we're going to need paper, which of course you need sugarcane for. So we will have to set up a sugarcane farm pretty soon. But again, that's relatively easy to do. 35 coal and 12 iron, that is not bad. It's a decent haul. Let's get rid of these other bits of dirt, shall we? Like so. That one can go as well. Let's put a couple of torches down. We don't want any critters spawning in, because they'll cause all sorts of issues for us overnight. So let's just light the area up a bit, shall we? Going overkill with the torches a little bit, but we don't want any friends in here. Please stay away. Okay, that's pretty deep, isn't it? Oh, it is getting to night time. It's good timing. Do you know what? I'm going to light this area up. I'm going to take Lister's advice, because he's the Minecraft guru, and do what he says. He knows what he's talking about when it comes to this game. So there we go. We'll light it up a bit. Hopefully we won't get any bad guys joining us there for the time being. Man, the bridge really does look nice at light, doesn't it? Reverse that. Nice, nice at night. I heard a zombie there, but I don't know where he is. Oh look, flesh. Right, let's head back. I do need to put torches down around here as well, he's right. We will do that. But let's go to sleep. And we'll wake up in the morning. And we can actually start putting the walls and the floor and everything in, which is pretty good going for the start. Do you know what I'm going to do, actually? while we're here, I'm going to collect up some of this sugarcane. It will grow back, but it will also give us a bit of a starting point for our sugarcane farm. So don't worry, Poofy, it's going to grow back. We're just defacing it very shortly. Just temporarily. That will grow back and then we can leave it. But the sugarcane we've got there, we can set up a farm. I'm thinking over there somewhere. This is a nice open area, so I'm thinking of starting a proper farm. Maybe we can put a windmill on it as well. Although I might save that for the wheat farm, which again we'll need at some point. So, let's have a bit of a snack, shall we? Some cooked mutton. Keep us from getting hungry. Right, any friends? No, look, it worked. Good. I'm glad. Thank you, Lister. Thank you for nagging me about the light. It's helped us out. Okay, so what I want gonna do, probably could have done with bringing that crafting table down here, but never mind. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of planks because we're just gonna use relatively easy to access materials for this build, so cobble, stone bricks, planks, that type of thing. Which doesn't sound overly exciting, I know, but bear with me and you'll see what I'm going for. So, I'm trying to think if we should make this all logs. Perhaps we should. On the corners, I mean. Right. Yeah, we might do that, actually. That might look quite nice. But for these bits, we're just gonna use planks. And that will form the ceiling of the basement. And also the floor of the ground floor of 2-bit towers. If that makes sense. Wow, we are going to need to chop down quite a lot of trees, aren't we? Because I think we're out of wood. No, we've got one bit of wood. So you can see that's going to form like just the very basic part of it. Yeah, we're going to need to make some more, aren't we? I'll tell you what. I'm going to make another iron axe. And to do that... what was that? Something just fell off the side. Not really sure. Didn't see it. Hopefully there's no ghosts in here. I don't believe in ghosts anyway, but... if there are ghosts, stay away. This is a ghost-free zone. Especially while I'm recording Minecraft. Let's put... oh, look, we've got loads of coal, it turns out. Forgot we had all that. Right, we'll smelt that up. We'll take... is it 3 iron? We'll just take the stack for now. And we'll make... we don't have any sticks, so we'll do that. We will make an iron axe. Yeah, it was free. We'll stick the rest back in here. And we will head off and we'll chop down some trees. Where should we go? Let's just go across here, shall we? Take a quick break from laying down that floor. Chop up some trees. Not the birch ones. Because that's not going to be the right colour for our planks. There was a mod on one of the PC versions of Minecraft. It was a mod pack. I can't remember what it was called, but part of the mod basically meant it so that if you broke a tool like that, it would automatically equip the next one into your inventory. So you wouldn't have to manually select the axe there. It's a really cool little mod, actually. Quite time-saving when you're out strip mining or something like that. Not sure what it's called. If anyone knows what it's called, let me know in the description below. I don't think... sorry, not in the description, the comment section. It's been a long week, guys. Let me know in the comments below. I don't think you can use mods on the PlayStation version of Minecraft, if I'm right. there is talk of Bedrock being rolled out onto PlayStation, which would be pretty nice actually, because Bedrock's really cool. And it would mean that I'd be able to do multiplayer stuff with a lot of people who have got the Bedrock edition. So hopefully that potentially might be something I can do in the future. If we ever get Bedrock, of course. Apparently, like, the groundwork has all been laid for it to come to PlayStation. And it is literally just a case of waiting for it to happen. Okay, that should... Oh yeah, I forgot we get sticks from that now as well. That's really handy. Right, let's head back across. Get back to 2-bit towers. Swim, swim, swim. I love the little icon in the top left corner of him swimming. It's really funny. Okay, so let's make a bunch of planks with this. It's like stacking a bit. That should hopefully be enough to at least put this flooring in. Let's see, shall we? So hopefully now we've got the torches down here, it won't make this too dark. Can we... Yeah, it might be a bit close to do it there, mightn't it? That'll be alright. We'll leave that open for now there, because that's our way in. That's not going to be the way in once the house is complete, but it'll do for now. Yeah, I like it 3 high. Again, I know about the Endermen, but Endermen are rare anyway. So it should be fine. Hopefully those aren't the famous last words. And the Endermen don't come in. I was actually speaking to the guys at 2-Bit Gaming on the last episode. And they came up with quite a good idea. And that is that when this little town is finished, which, you know, I have no idea how long that's going to take, I could open this up to be like sort of game that people can join. And then everyone could come and sort of explore their builds and stuff. That'd be quite a cool idea. I'd be up for doing that, actually. It sounds really good fun. So, potentially we could do that. I know not everyone has PlayStation version and stuff, but if Bedrock does come to... Oh, it's a little bit dark there, isn't it? Over in that corner. If Bedrock does come to PlayStation, potentially could do it. Right, hopefully it's not really dark anywhere and nothing's going to spawn in. Right. So as you can see, let's, for the time being, we'll just do this. Stop any bad guys spawning in there as well. Okay, so there's sort of the basic structure. I'm going to use, I think, stone bricks down here, which is going to be quite expensive, but I think for a basement you're not going to have like cobblestone or something, are you? I think stone bricks is the way to go with this. So we're going to need a lot more stone bricks. Yeah, that could be a little bit problematic, but hopefully it'll be okay. So we've got 8 of those at the moment. We're not really going to use slabs too much in this build. I mean, I could use bricks down here, but bricks are really expensive to make, because you need to go and find all the clay for a start. Oh, there's some clay there, look at that. Speak of the devil. Yeah, you've got to go and find clay and all that stuff, so I'm not overly keen on doing that. We might use some bricks on a smaller build. Yeah, see, that's... Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a furnace over here. Which is going to be stupid because I took all that... Oh, come here. Because I took all that coal back to the house, didn't I? But what we can do is just stick loads of cobble in here. And that's probably going to be the easiest way to do this, isn't it? Finally, you're back on land, man. And you've realised that you can't live in 2-Bit Gaming's house anymore. Which is progress. So, there's all that iron. XP! Level 18 now. It's gone up really quickly. Let's just take a stack of this. That'll be fine. It's bedtime. Can only sleep at night. It is night. It's basically night. Come on. Wow, that takes forever to disappear. Really long to disappear, it turns out. Might make a little button for the outside of the starter house as well. It's a little bit annoying having to slash the door every time to get in. Obviously, I don't want a pressure plate because bad guys. They'll find a way in. What do you think of the bridge, man? It's pretty cool, isn't it? So, let's stick with this coal in here. I feel like we're suddenly making a lot of progress really quickly, which is great. Slightly unexpected. It was a slow start, wasn't it? Because we had to do a lot of mining. But actually, we've sort of got ourselves onto a bit of a roll, which is nice. What was that noise? That like doof noise. Don't know what it was. Okay, we've got 4 of these left. Yeah, it's going to be a bit time consuming getting these stone bricks, isn't it? But I think it's going to look nice with the stone bricks. Obviously we'll change that eventually. I think, yeah, stone bricks is going to look cool down here. And obviously I've got my secret idea as well, which I'm not going to spoil. So we'll keep that a secret. Right, how much of this is smelted up? Hopefully a lot. 6. Brilliant. We'll take it. I don't think that's going to give us a lot, is it? Oh look, the sugar cane's already growing back. How much of this can we make? 8. Not the best. So it actually turns 1 smooth stone into stone bricks. Doesn't it? That's actually quite good. I thought it was like 4 smooth stone to a stone bricks. It's not. That's actually quite good because it won't take us that long to get the stone bricks, which is nice. Right, there we go. 4 more. We'll do the dirt, shall we? Get this dirt out of here. Cool. Shall we potentially go over and set up our... start working on our farm for the sugar cane? While we're waiting for all this to smelt up? Maybe we should. So we're going to need to set it up over this sort of way. Do we have a hoe? I think we do. I don't think we have it on us, do we? No. It's probably back in here. In the crap chest. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, we do have it on us. There it is. Okay. We probably also need our bucket, which is not on us. Where are you, bucket? Bucket, 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 bucket. Is it in this one? Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Ooh, could we also... do you know what? We'll cook up some more stone there as well. That seems like a smart thing to do. So, I'm not going to make it look pretty just yet. It is just literally going to be a case of make a bit of land and turn it into a bit of a farm. We will add fences and stuff to it to make it look pretty at some point. Just not yet. Because I can't be bothered. We could plant some of those seeds and stuff as well, couldn't we? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, damn. Right. It's because we haven't got water in here, isn't it? Alright, we can get water quite easily from here. That's why I built it near the water. Okay. What is it, every like 3 blocks or something, isn't it? Is it every 3? I think it is, yeah. Right, let's fill this up. We'll plant the sugarcane we've got. It does grow on dirt, as we've discovered. Oh, it's every 2. Well, there you go. I'll have to remember that for the rest of the farms. It's annoying. Do you know what? We've got an infinite block there, haven't we? Me being stupid going back over to there. There we go. Right. Come on. Does it need to be hoed or unhoed for sugarcane? Has to be unhoed, doesn't it? Yep. How do we unhoe that? There we go. Jump, jump, jump. There was me going to get the hoe for no reason. I always forget that sugarcane doesn't need a hoe. Nobody needs a hoe. Especially sugarcane. Oh, come on, block. You can do it. There we go. So we should have enough to go along here. All but the last 2. And then we'll expand this as well over time, so that we can get more sugarcane going. But for now... Oh, really? That turned into grass so quickly. Right, no more grass blocks, please. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Game, please. Okay. No! Why? Oh, it can go onto grass. What? I didn't know that. Anyway, okay. That'll grow slowly. And we can use that to start getting paper and stuff, which would be cool. And actually, we are finding ourselves out of time, if you can believe that. Wow, that's gone really quickly. Here we are, look. Ah, oh, what a beautiful little farm. Doesn't it look lovely? So yeah, that does it for this episode, guys. In the next one, we will, well, continue expanding our farm and continue building the basement for 2-bit towers. But we're done for this one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I will see you all next time.